welcome back to Nokabashi's Socially Responsible Investor. My name is Glenn Brewster, and in this week's show, we're going to learn how to find yourself a socially responsible financial advisor. In today's show, we'll go over how to find a socially responsible financial advisor, and also to find out if that advisor is trustworthy and credible. We'll also go over two companies that I found that I think are doing good in the socially responsible field. One is public and one is private. I was racking my brain trying to figure out how I could find a socially responsible advisor that I could trust. Where I started was with Google. I did a Google search on financially responsible financial advisors. That's a mouthful, isn't it? After all my searching, what I came down to was a site that is called socialinvest.org. They have a lot of good resources on this site. One of them being finding a financial advisor in your area who is, socially responsible, green, whatnot. Let's go ahead and take a look at the site.
Alright, so this is socialinvest.org. Now, this is the main part of the website. This is the splash page, the first page you'll see when you go to socialinvest.org. So when you get here, if you scroll down, and then in this area here, you'll see a section called Financial Service Directory. A lot of cool stuff here, anything from find socially, environmentally responsible financial planners, that's what we're looking for, but also banks and credit unions, mutual funds, retirement options, and more. So go ahead and click on that link, and that will bring us to this part of the website where we could find a financial advisor. So let's click on the category, and what we want is a financial advisor or planner. And I am in California, so I would pick California, and obviously you would pick wherever you are. And then there's a whole list of financial advisors to pick from.
I was also looking for a way to verify whether the financial advisors are credible or not. I found an article on ehow.com that explained how you could research a financial advisor to whether he was credible or not. One of the sites was called FINRA Broker Check, and that would be at finra.org. Allows you to check your broker or financial advisor to see whether they're credible or not. Let's go there and take a look.
Okay, here we are at FINRA's website. It is finra.org. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Now if you go to the section here, if you see my mouse, it says Investors. Click on that. And then if you go to the right hand column where my mouse is, you can see FINRA Broker Check. So go ahead and click on that. Now you can start your search. So look up a broker, firm, or individual broker in Broker Check. So start search. So then go through the menus and the dialog boxes and just see what they say, and then you can get a readout on whether your broker is credible or not so credible.
Another site that the eHow article suggested was going to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's website, and there they have a way to check out a broker as well for credibility. Let's look into a couple of companies that are doing some good for the world environmentally. One is Method. They are primarily a soap company, and they're doing some really good stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at their site.
Okay, here we are at the Method website, and just at first blush here you can tell that they are a soap company, but if you go over to some of the links here, you can find out a little bit more about the company. So let's go over to methodology. over here in the right hand corner, and maybe we could go down to We Are and see what that's all about. And then there's some icons here explaining what they're all about: clean, safe, green, design, and fragrance. So those are some pretty good things.
Another company out there that's you might be surprised to hear that is really doing a lot of good for the environment is General Electric. Granted, I don't know if they're environmental saints at this point, but they're really doing a 180 from what they used to be, and I'd like to support that. And for full disclosure, I do own some of General Electric stock. After I found out some of the good that they were doing, I decided that I wanted to invest in that and be a part of it. So I am. And they are also doing a challenge called Eco Imagination. Let's take a look.
Alright, here we are at General Electric's website. This is the main page. Anyways, you can get a good idea of where they're at right now by just kind of going over some of these links, like just our company. You clicking on that, and these things are all over the place. These little blurbs about what they're up to, and I just hear GE is a global infrastructure, finance, and media company taking the world's toughest challenges, from everyday light bulbs to fuel cell technology, to cleaner, more efficient jet engines. GE has continually shaped our world with groundbreaking innovation over the past 130 years. So they really have a social edge that they're trying to put out there. But what I really wanted to show everybody was this Eco Imagination Challenge. Right here on this link or rollover, if you click on that, you can go to the Eco Imagination website. That's a mouthful, and you can get an idea what's going on here. Basically, they have right now here some current challenge winners, but they're trying to find people to come up with ideas and innovative ways of improving the smart grid, and they have money to back it up for the people who win. But I encourage people to come, take a look at the site, and learn more. Well, that does it for show number 3. Try to tune in next week, and we'll have another show up for you, we hope, if all things go well. And before we sign off, we got one last disclaimer to play, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Glenn Brewster. I started this no kibosh socially responsible investor so I could learn more about investing. I'm a novice, and what I learn I want to share with you, and it motivates me to learn. So hopefully together we can learn and we can make this world a better place. I don't give advice, but I will share my experience with everyone as I learn it. So thanks.